Wear your crown proudly, y'all. Today is National Crown Day, and it is all about creating a respectful, open world for natural hair and fighting back against hair discrimination. Now, over the past few years, 17 states have passed the Crown Act, banning race-based hair discrimination. Louisiana became one of the latest states to pass the law last month. And this weekend, folks are at Essence Festival down in New Orleans, celebrating in style. Joining me now to discuss creating a world that embraces natural hair is actress Tabitha Brown and AC Eggleston-Bracey. She is the CEO of Unilever North America Personal Care and a founding Crown Coalition member. Greetings, ladies. I wish I was down there with y'all at Essence. I am wearing my crown proudly today, though, and partying with y'all in spirit. Tabitha, I want to start with you because you were just presented with the Crown Presidential Award for your leadership in beauty inclusivity. Talk about why it is so important to you to share this message with the world.
You know, for me, it's all about representation, right? And without that, we don't know that it's okay, right? We don't know that it's okay to be free. And so that's what it means to me. The Crown Act is all about freedom. It's all about letting others know that there should never be any limitations on us to express ourselves. And our hair is okay, however it grows, however it is, and it is our right, our birthright, in fact. So that's why it's so important to me. And I will continue to always spread the word and use my platform. I feel like it's a responsibility for me.
Absolutely. AC, you know, a black woman's hair is actually 3.5 times more likely to be viewed as unprofessional. Now, I have definitely heard that one before. And this type of discrimination, it often starts at a young age. There's a 2021 Dove Crown research study, and it found that 53% of black moms say that their daughters experienced hair discrimination as early as 5 years old. It goes on to talk about 66% of black girls in majority white schools have faced hair discrimination. Talk about how this impacts young girls, young women.
It erodes the core of our self-esteem. When someone says that we cannot go to school because we wear braids or locks in the textured hairstyle that is our natural trait, it tells us the world does not see us and that we cannot be ourselves and contribute our full selves. That's why this Crown Act, this movement is so important. And that's why I'm so proud that we now have 17 states. That's why we celebrate our Hair Independence Day, because it's more than hair. And it was a great question, Simone. It is about who we are at our core and bringing our confidence and all of our gifts to the world.
I feel blessed to be a slightly bald black girl on television every single day. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that while we're celebrating the 17 states that passed the Crown Act, we know that Congress, at least the United States House of Representatives, passed its version of the bill back in March, but it stalled in the Senate. So what can people do at home to get involved, to help push that thing through the Senate and help end hair discrimination nationwide?
You're first, Simone. It is so important. And I wore my hair like you when I did my big chop, and it was the most freeing thing that actually happened in my life. And to know that young girls and boys don't have that right fully to express their hair is heartbreaking. So yes, we have 17 states, 33 more states to go. We have passed in the House, but we have not passed in the Senate, and it is super important. So what we have to do is keep this issue top of mind. One, people need to know that hair discrimination, race-based hair discrimination is racial discrimination. With all the issues going on right now, you know, we've got to get our day in court. And so being here to tell you this story is a really important part of that. And you've got to write your senator. How do you do that? You can go to dove.com/crown. There you can sign the petition to let your senators know it's important and have an email sent to your senator so that they can vote yes for the Crown Act, and we can make this illegal federally, nationally, in all 50 states.
I love that the Crown Coalition has actionable steps. Well, you ladies are at Essence Festival. Tabitha, it's back in person for the first time this year since the start of the pandemic. For those folks who do not know, inform the people of what Essence Fest is actually all about.
Oh, honey, listen, for me, it's all about, in particularly this weekend, joy. right? Bringing joy to the community, to all people. It's music, it's beauty, it's love, it's representation, it's everything, right? And there's so many, I feel like people come from everywhere, not just in the States, right? They come from everywhere. It's like it's known, and it's the largest festival, right? Not the largest Black festival, but the largest festival. I just learned that, right? And it's a place where we gather, but we also meet new people. The Crown Act was born, the whole idea of the Crown Act was born at Essence Festival. So it's those type of things that happen at Essence Festival.
Yeah, people don't realize that. And actually, Simone, you were together when we first came up with the idea. Dove has always been about beauty inclusivity. And we were at the mayor's reception in 2018. And I remember seeing you there. And at that
I remember this. Oh, my goodness. I completely remember this. Yes, we were on a rooftop.
And I'm on the rooftop, and I met you, Simone, and I met Ajwa, who is a part of the founding member of the Crown Coalition. And we together said, Dove, we're going to change this. And she said, you know what? We're going to change laws because we're going to bring the community together. So back to Essence, it's the place for Black joy. It's also a space for Black action. It's the network bringing us together to champion change that we can. We have it all, like you say, we all that we need is what Tabitha says. We live and breathe that in Essence, so we're proud. And so we celebrated the first Crown Act in 2019 at Essence, July 3rd, and we created our Hair Independence Day. So now we are here in 2022 celebrating again Crown Day, our Hair Independence Day at Essence. So Essence is core and central in this movement.
It is where we build. Shout out to our sister, Ajwa. We could not do this work without her. Tabitha Brown, AC Eggleston-Bracey, thank you both. Enjoy Essence for me, sisters. Just have a drink for me.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Hashtag